Sometimes shit just gotta make sense. It's your boy Step Back Mikey, and the season's about to come to a full out onslaught gallop. Yeah, the horses is out. We galloping hills all the way in, and now the Pistons make a little trade while the training camps is rolling. Your boy, Bojan Bogdanovic, before the season ends, gets traded to the Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball. You know what it is. I used to live in the area, and I know about Detroit, the heart and soul, the love for the game. You got to respect it. Yeah, I respect it. Now, let's get into the details of this opportunity for the Detroit Pistons with a team who I feel has got better. But in this move, in my opinion, for those that are not basketball heads, I think it's a stupid move. I thought the guy they had was better. Now, let's get it. Olynyk, Saban Lee get traded over for Mr. Bojan Bogdanovic, a guy that's off and on injured. Um, in my opinion, I'm not sure what they garnered or won from trading an asset like Kelly Olynyk. I feel like the Jazz got the better end of the trade stick in this opportunity. Let's get into the moments and figure out what's really going on. The notes say the main thing they accomplished was to get a bit younger by going from Bogdanovic to Olynyk and fill a position in need at center. Perhaps they're betting on Olynyk having more trade value in the future than Bogdanovic. That's clear as fucking day. I mean, he's a better player, in my opinion, in everything that he does. How stupid are Detroit Pistons? I'm sorry. There were just $2 million below luxury tax in the middle trade, and now $7 million below after moving Bogdanovic. Sometimes teams make moves just to make moves, and this was a dumb one. Okay. They also generate 6.7 million trade exemptions that they acquire leading to one of their existing trade exemptions, likely to Royce O'Neal. Okay, so they're saving some money on this thing. We all know what's going to happen next. You know, your boy is probably gone in the ways of Jordan Clarkson and Mike Conley. Okay, this is what's happening here and why they made the trade. The Pistons were among the worst teams in the league from the three-point line behind the arc, baby. They was bad. So Olynyk can shoot. His percentage has fluctuated over the years and attempts less than Bogdanovic. This deal improves their three-point shooting and gives them more wing depth. They could clear up their logjam center a bit, which opens up minutes for the other big men. I'm not sure there's a logjam. So let's go ahead and get busy. Get to the depth chart over there. CBS Sports. We know how we get busy there, you know. NBA, all that BZBZB, right? The Pistons roster. What's the logjam right now? What are you talking about at center? The logjam that I see, and by the way, shame on them for not keeping Carson there. Shame fucking on them. Let's get into it, okay? Jalen Durant comes in, the rookie. Nerlens Noel. Oh, they got Jahlil Okafor. Oh, shit. They got me. Isaiah Stewart. I'm still not seeing a reason. Oh, Kevin Knox. They freaky icky, huh? They freaky icky, huh? Wow. So that's what had happened. It was Jahlil Okafor brought into the training camp, which gave him an option. 26 years old. Olynyk was 31. Got it. I understand it now. Very similar players in Olynyk and Okafor. You had to know well, the big shot blocker, still to this day, he's been traded so much, you think the man's 36. He's 28 years old still. Often on injured after the injury in Kentucky. Let's see how he gets busy this year from a defensive perspective. Noel and Durant inside defensively with a strong-bodied Stewart is interesting. Okay. Kemba still hasn't been moved, okay, which is okay. You know, you got Cunningham. Bagley's at the power forward. He's going to demand the most minutes, right? He just got paid a little something. Knox is there, could play that power forward. Okay, I'm starting to get some things in position. I'm starting to get it. Okay, now you small forward. He comes in. Bogdanovic can help. He could shoot. Sadiq Bey's there. I thought was a good 3-point shooter, young boy. Hamidou Diallo's the energy. Carson Edwards, they had to let go. I guess he saw the writing on the wall. I do think he's a better player than Hayes right now. I also think that Carson Edwards, from a contribution perspective and what he could do with the second or third unit, may be better than Kemba Walker. I know in no ways is he a better overall player. I'm saying in the situation, I think Carson Edwards would have done better because Kemba's used to just doing his thing. It's not what the team needs. This squad is pretty dope. I think Roddy McGrew is gonna go away. Anthony Levers is another young pickup that they got. Interesting play here, right? Guard wise, I think that's still a question mark. All right, you got Ivy. He's gonna command a lot of minutes. Cunningham's gonna command a lot of minutes. The backup is gonna be Diallo, right? Benny Boheim was picked up. Sadiq Bey is small forward. A little bit of logjam everywhere. But the most help I think is needed is backup point guard. But Killian Hayes can prove some people wrong here. Still a young boy, 21 years old, only 1 year older than Ivy, who just got drafted. So I saw some things this summer. He's supposed to be D'Angelo Russell. I like this squad. And now I understand the move with Olynyk after I was talking my shit. But I still think, in my opinion, Olynyk is the better player versus Bogdanovic. But Bogdanovic's going to slip right in there and back up Sadiq Bey, and then probably Knox comes in at the third rotation slot. Dope move for the Pistons. Boy, they got Livers too, though. They got Livers too. Dope move for the Pistons. They got a lot of talent here, okay? Is it championship talent? I can't say. I can't say what Bagley, the key entity for this, is going to be. I know what Cunningham's going to be. And it looks like Ivy is a Westbrook with a shot. But those two are not enough for an NBA championship. If Bagley comes along, right, and these defensive guys inside are strong, don't be surprised to see these guys enter a second round in the playoffs, okay? Don't be surprised this year if they're able to enter the second round in the playoffs. But those things need to happen. Detroit basketball, Utah on the other side of this, man. They just rebuilding. Danny Ainge is racking up numbers, if you know what I'm saying. You know, he's just racking up the numbers and doing a lot of it, right? He's doing a lot of great moves. Let's look at the other side of the trade. Utah, right now, their roster, I think is spectacularly formed to get some nice little draft picks. So Ajabe is going to surprise a lot. Nick Alexander-Walker finally going to get the minutes. Malik Beasley, a 3-point shooter, so you know he could play small forward. But Bogdanovic, Don, Balmero's there. Clarkson's probably gonna get moved. Conley moved. Gay moved. Tucker gets some minutes. Stanley Johnson added in. Joju Zane. They got a little something. Laurie Marketing Sexton. Very smartly and cheaply, he's added a pretty nice roster that you're looking at like it's gonna do nothing. But there's a couple guys with a green light, and especially at the guard position, I'm excited to see what is Nick Alexander-Walker going to do with some minutes, right? What can he really do? What about your boy Taylor Hutton-Torker? What does he do with some fucking minutes? And Laurie Marketing, who I thought was a great player, who I thought was forming the triple towers with the Cleveland Cavaliers. It hurt me to see him move for Mitchell. I think he's a spectacular player, and I think they just lost out the Cavaliers. I think Laurie Marketing has more upside than Mitchell. Yeah, I said it. We're going to get busy and see what's going on, but Ainge making tremendous moves. And right now, the NBA is about to get rolling. I'm gone. Your boy Step Back Magic. Peace.